Can you identify these phases of the cell cycle? All right, here's the first phase you have to identify. You can see that the spindle fibers have attached and moved the chromosomes to the middle of the cell. So this is known as metaphase. All right, here's our next phase you have to identify. You can see the chromosomes have migrated to opposite ends of the cell and the nucleus is starting to reform. So this phase is known as telophase. All right, here's our next step of the cell cycle that you have to identify. You can see the nucleus is still intact and the chromosomes haven't condensed yet. Typically, most cells are found in this phase. That's because this phase is interphase. All right, here's our next phase. You can see the chromosomes have been pulled apart from the middle and each chromatid is migrating to the opposite poles of the cell. And this is occurring by the spindle fibers shortening, tearing those chromatids apart. So this phase is known as anaphase. All right, here's our next phase. You can see the nucleus has started to break down and the chromosomes have condensed. The spindle fibers in this have also started to be produced, which are going to attach to the chromosomes. This phase is known as prophase. And here's our last phase you have to identify. You can see the cytoplasm is split, which means that this step is cytokinesis.